Hello and welcome to Not So Awesome Review, and today we're looking at the Fortnite Whiplash green version and the exclusive Storm Racer action figure that comes with that vehicle. So as I mentioned a few times in some of my other reviews, I'm really getting into 1/18 scale a lot more this year than any other year past, and Fortnite, Jazwares, they've been putting out a very good amount of vehicles lately, and they're all really good, especially for the price of the vehicles on some of these. They're amazing, and just having 1/18 scale vehicles ish, I'm gonna say ish because it's closer to 1/16 scale, which is the actual scale. It's a whole mess thing, but it's the right scale. That's my point. It's awesome to have these, and I decided to pick this one up when I saw it at my GameStop. I've known about this green one for a little bit here. I know that there was the blue and white one that you would see everywhere at Target and everything. The green one, more elusive. Online, the only place I can actually find it is Kohl's, which is odd. And GameStop's website doesn't even have it in their inventory on there. It just popped up at my store, and I decided, okay, I'm gonna pick it up. It's 20 bucks, which isn't bad considering if you want the regular version, it's around 25 on Amazon on average. Sometimes it comes down, sometimes it comes up. But yeah, pick this up, and yeah, we're just gonna take a quick look at it. But before we get into that, we are going to talk about the Storm Racer action figure it comes with, which I guess is exclusive to this pack, and it looks cool. Again, I'm not big on Fortnite figures, I'm not big on Fortnite skin. I have played the game, it's fun enough, you know, I don't have any issues with it, so yeah, I just want to, full disclaimer, I'm not a big Fortnite person. I can't tell you the names of things. I've watched my nephew play it, I've played it a couple of times. I'm definitely more on their Halo stuff than anything else, but I do appreciate the way they look, and some of them look amazing, which is why I've been slowly picking up more and more, and why you might see more and more Fortnite stuff reviewed on here. I just like the aesthetic of the figures. I like that they're 1/18 scale. I like their articulation, which we're going to get into in a second. And yeah, I just want to support Jazwares on this because I do want them to keep making certain figures, which I know they just signed a deal to keep making more of the 1/18 scale stuff. I know Hasbro's doing the 6-inch stuff. I don't care about it. This is what I like. So anyways, taking a look at the Storm Racer figure, it looks nice. The helmet and everything looks really cool. It's obviously, some type of racing outfit. The helmet looks really nice. The visor is good enough. It does have a nice gloss to it. It's not shiny like the 25th anniversary Master Chief right here, where he has an actual shiny thing going on, but it is still really nice. It's really glossy. Love how that came out. The paint on it, pretty much good. There's a little bit of white on there, a little bit of green on there, but for the most part, it's pretty clean. He does have the peg in the back, so you can plug it into one of his weapons or something. There is something specific that plugs into, yeah, the backpacks. Yeah. I think some of the older figures came with it, and then they stopped coming with stuff. I don't know, it's weird. But anyways, articulation, killing back, killing forward, side to side. There is rotation right there at the waist. Arms can go up a crazy amount, down all the way around. Single jointed elbow, rotation, hinge. Head can look, oh yeah, there is. There's a little thing right there, so you can look up, you can look down, left, right. No pivot or nothing, but legs can go forward. Can't really go back that much. Outwards, upper thigh cut. Double jointed knee, that does really well. And then, does he have pivot? I don't know if he actually has a pivot. I want to say yes. Yeah, he has a slight pivot on his foot, and he can go back and forward. So articulation is really good. This is slightly better than some of the Halo figures. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I have the pilot here, which you can kind of get a comparison on the size here with it. The pilot, his hands can't go down. He does have most of the his head always pops off. Yeah, it does have most of the articulation, but his waist doesn't move anywhere near as much as his. And there is a cut there, but it doesn't really rotate left and right like how you would want. I don't know. Probably not the best example, but yeah, the waist on a lot of these guys, especially Master Chief, which this one's modded, usually can't lean forward or back. Again, like I said, this one's modded, so he does have that articulation, but for the most part, usually not something you're gonna get. But anyways, that's kind of besides the point. I think it's a cool bonus. If you think about it, the figures usually run for about 10 bucks. They usually come with, their one accessory. So in a way, it's like, here's a $10 figure, and here is a $10 vehicle, because that's how much I paid in total, $20. Yeah, that's one heck of an accessory right there. That is a great deal when you look at it like that, because again, $10 figure. He's missing his little accessory that I guess, you would get usually one of these things or something. But instead we get a car. So again, great deal. And yeah, just taking a look at the Whiplash itself. It's a really nice green. It's a really nice bright bright lime green, though it does have a little bit of a plasticky feel. I felt the same way with the original version of the Whiplash, which is why I didn't pick it up. I might get it eventually, but yeah, it has a plasticky look to it. I feel like just maybe a little bit of something will make it look a little bit better. I don't know, cars are shiny in real life, but this comes off as more plasticky shiny, but they did still do a really good job with it. There is some black paintwork throughout it that came out pretty clean. There is matted black throughout the body and stuff, which looks really nice. The spoiler on the back, though, is a shiny gloss, which I wish was a matted black because I think that would have looked amazing. Whiplash right here on the back, super fast right here on the license plate. It's a little sideways. I didn't put it on. Here's where it is. Do love the red translucent thing there for the brake lights. Wish it had headlights. I know the Bear vehicle has headlights and everything, so it would have been nice to kind of see that on here. But other than that, I think it looks really cool. I do like the interior on this one. It's black as opposed to, I believe it was a tan color for the other one, and then we have like the cage in the back painted a nice little kind of orange and everything. There is a wheel on the inside that is rubbery right here. We do have some gauges. There's some detail in there, not a lot, but there is some. The rear view mirrors don't have any reflecty tape, I guess you could say, which is fine. I have some washi tape that is like silver. I might try and cut it and get it in there, you know, add that in. But yeah, it's a really nice car just in general. And again, for the price of $20, you get a figure. It's a really good deal. You can get the figure to fit in there. You kind of have to duck his head under just a little bit to get in there perfectly, but it does go in perfectly fine. You can get his hands on the steering wheel. It is a little bit of a nightmare because the steering wheel is rubber, and it's good because you won't be breaking the steering wheel, hopefully, but it does make it a little bit more difficult to kind of get the hand on the steering wheel because it does want to keep moving and everything. I did it earlier. I'm not going to do it for the video, but if I get a picture of it again, I'll get it in there for you guys to see. Aside from that, you can fit in different figures, which, again, like I said, I'm getting more into 1/18 scale, so I wanted to see what else I could fit in here, which includes G.I. Joe figures like that. You can get the Joy Toy figures to fit in there, but this one won't fit as long as he's wearing his vest, and I just don't feel like taking them apart right now, so just want to put that out there. He can fit in there. You can get Star Wars figures to fit in there. They are some of these smaller 1/18 scale figures, at least modern wise. You can get the pilot from Halo to fit in there, which is really nice. You can't get Master Chief to fit in there. It's too big. Just not going to happen, but you can get that in there. Both doors do open, so you can get a passenger and a driver, which is nice. And the only complaint I guess I can have here is that the wheels are plastic. I wish they were rubber. And I don't know, part of me wishes that the windshield wasn't as tinted as it is, so you can see inside a little bit better, but at the same time, it's not bad. I think it looks fine. So yeah, for, again, $20, I do recommend it. It's a great vehicle. Even if you're not into Fortnite, you're into your G.I. Joe figures, you're into your Joy Toy action figures, your Acid Rain figures, even your Halo figures, if you want to try and do like a city diorama and have them fighting in a city. It makes a great background vehicle or vehicle that they can ride in. I think, again, for the price point, you can't really beat it. It is a little plasticky, I will say that, quality-wise. It doesn't feel as sturdy as, let's say, the Warthog from the same company, from the Halo line, but it's still a really nice vehicle, and again, I do recommend it. I think it looks awesome, and I'm happy to have it, and I'm definitely going to be picking up more Fortnite vehicles. I actually did pick up the Bear, the truck, so I'll do a review on that when I can. I tried filming one a few days ago, but it did not come out good. Hopefully this one comes out better. And yeah, so quick comparison side by side with the Bear, so you guys can see the sizes on that, and a side by side with the Warthog, so you guys can see a size comparison with that. It's pretty good size, smaller, but it's more like a sports car, so it makes sense. And yeah, so yeah, not really much else to say other than I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Again, more Fortnite stuff coming. Vehicle stuff has always been difficult for me to review. I'm gonna try and find a way to make it better, but we'll see how that goes in the future. So sorry if it isn't like up to my regular standards. Hopefully it came out good, but yeah, we'll see how that goes in future videos. But again, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.